Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
Alright, what's up everybody? Kevin Van Voris here with Rachel, my fiance. So we're in New York. It's 11:30 at night. And I haven't made a video about the new Trackhawk yet. And obviously I know some of you guys want to know my opinion because we sold our SRT 8 Jeep. That was a 2015, in May? Right? No.
September maybe?
So I think we sold in September. I'm trying to think how long we've had the Hellcat. So some of you guys know I traded in my white SRT8 or our white SRT8 Jeep for our Hellcat. It was white, wrapped in white carbon fiber, had 22-inch rims. What else? Had a colder intake, it was lowered, had control arms. It was kind of fixed up. So we bought that though, knowing that we were gonna trade it in for the Trackhawk that just came out, obviously. So ended up getting a Hellcat instead because the Trackhawk kept getting backed up and backed up and backed up. It was supposed to come out over a year ago, probably more than that actually. So we never had the intention of keeping the SRT. We're just gonna use it to trade for the Trackhawk. So now that it's out, I figured we'd give you my opinion. So Rachel hasn't seen too many pictures of it yet, so I'm gonna show her some pictures, and then I'll give you my opinion of it, and then I'm gonna give you guys her opinion. So the picture I'm gonna show her is this one. So it has the whole car, the rear exhaust, the rims, obviously the Hellcat motor, and then the end of it. So I'll give that to Rachel so she can look at it while I talk. So obviously they put a Hellcat engine in the Jeep. That's awesome. I think it's great. I think they should put a Hellcat in every vehicle they have. Dodge Darts, Jeep Compasses, everything. Few things that I'm kind of mad about is I was hoping it would look a little different.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
It looks exactly the same. No Hellcat hood, no Hellcat badges, no fog lights. It does have the cruise control thingy still in the middle, so that's nice. Like, I wish our Hellcat had it, but you can't because of the cooling system. What else? I don't like the rims on it. I think they're fucking ugly. I think the brass monkey wheels on ours were the best ones besides the original from the WK1. Those are by far the best rims you can buy, and we put those actually on our SRT8 Jeep. The interior looks the same. It says Trackhawk. I was really expecting more like SRT and Hellcat goodies on it because you're paying $80,000 or so, maybe $85,000 for a Hellcat powered Jeep, so you would want Hellcat badges on it or something that makes it look different from an SRT or even just regular Grand Cherokee. So with that being said, it doesn't look that different. So before I give my final opinion, I'm gonna let Rachel tell you guys what she thinks.
I think it should have looked much different. I think, I don't know, I just hate the new body styling. I hated our body styling, I hate this body styling. I think they should bring back a lowered look with a big grill, big mean grill, and I don't know, I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, so the one she's talking about is the original SRT, which it's hard when you come out with something so nice the first time to like redo it. So like with the Challenger, for example, it really hasn't changed that much because they've nailed the cosmetics on it. Like, it looks really, really good. They've made subtle adjustments to it. The Charger has made drastic changes. Obviously with our model, it's the newest model with the headlights. So it's hard once you create something good. No, I don't need a text. Oh, I'm like, I don't need no goddamn taxi. I'm trying to walk. We got like 40 minutes to walk.
Kevin, we're in the middle of the street.
Oh, we're on the middle of the street. This is what happens when people out of town go to New York. We look like fucking idiots. So, anyways, I agree with what Rachel's saying. It does look it just looks the same. Like, there's no difference. Like, I'm honestly kind of disappointed for how much. Okay, now we can go. for how much they like hyped up the Hellcat. Like, we've known that they've been building it for at least 2 years.
Just at least made it a little bit different. Like something, give me something more. How am I supposed to, if I don't know anything about cars, how am I supposed to know that this is fixed up and that I spent more money on this?
And you have a Hellcat motor.
And you have a Hellcat motor. I mean, that's literally the only way you can tell is if you hear the supercharger. Give me something that makes people say, oh, that's different.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I liked on ours that there was differences between ours and like a regular Grand Cherokee. Like the front bumper,
huge difference.
yeah, the front bumper was different. It had the fog lights with the LED strips. What else? SRT badging all over the place. The interior, beautiful with the carbon fiber. I just think they should have done something more. Like, I don't know. I really expect more from the Jeep SRT. Just because we've had one previously, I expect a lot more from that, especially if you're gonna be paying, again, $80,000 or $85,000 for a Jeep. So the performance side, obviously, it's gonna have some of the demon stuff, like the it's gonna have some of the demon goodies. So obviously, it'll launch off the line really fast. So that's cool. I mean, the performance side, like, they nailed it. They put a better transmission. Which our transmission, when it downshifted from 5th to 4th, it kind of made like a jerk almost. So that's good that they fixed that. The really good thing about them beefing up the transmission is now the new Demon, however much horsepower it's going to have, we know it can handle upwards of 1,000 horsepower. Is it going to come with 1,000 horsepower? I don't know. Maybe it will. But the transmissions from FCA just keep getting better and better and better. So that's good on that part. So the performance side is great. I just wish the outside matched the performance side. So I'm kind of disappointed. And honestly, seeing that, I wouldn't buy one. Not until, I would only buy one if the next version is different. If they end up having another version. I don't know if they're going to, but should we cross? Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna have a different version. If they do, where they make it more Hellcat badges, okay, cool. Because like on the very first Hellcat, it didn't have a Hellcat badge. It just said supercharged on the side. So maybe that's what they're doing at first. I'm not really sure. But I'll tell you what, if I have a Hellcat engine in my car, I want people to know that it's a Hellcat. I don't want people to think it's a Trailhawk or a regular Grand Cherokee. I paid money for people to be like, that's a fucking Hellcat. So that's our opinion. Figured I'd give you guys mine and hers. Would you buy it?
No.
No. So there you go. And that's from previous Jeep SRT 8 owners. So we wouldn't buy it.
I would be sad if I still had my SRT and I was waiting for that. I'd be like, whatever.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, I'm just gonna keep mine and supercharge it. So
yeah.
I'm disappointed. And that's why, to me, I think the new Jeep TRACKHAWK sucks. So it's great that they put the performance side of it. I think that's awesome. But they really kind of dropped the ball on the designing part. They should have redone the whole outside and made it look somewhat different than the current Jeep Grand Cherokee. So we're gonna keep enjoying New York. Shout out to everybody that has hit me up on Snapchat and Instagram, and actually shout out to Mopar Boys. I met two of them actually when I was walking down the street, randomly saw them and I was like, hey, can I film your car? And then I guess they ended up actually watching me on YouTube. So shout out to Mopar Boys here in New York. And I wish I was staying till Friday. I guess there's a huge Mopar meet. So if you're in New York, get on Instagram and start messaging people who live in New York if you want to get the info for the Mopar meetup. I guess there's gonna be a bunch of cars, Mopar cars in Times Square. So I think that'd be really cool. We can't go because me owning a gym and a clothing line, I don't have time where I can take off a week from work. You know, taking off 5 days from work is already kind of a stretch. So hopefully one day we'll come back and be able to go to car shows and stuff like that and actually go to the New York Auto Show. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy New York. It's really nice. People are actually really nice here. The food is amazing. As you guys will see in other videos, all we've done this week, or this weekend in 2 days, is eat, walk a shitload,
take pictures of buildings.
and take pictures. And that's pretty much all that we've done. So make sure you guys are following me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram and Snapchat. My name is Kevin Van Voris. This is Rachel. Thank you for watching. We're out.